let me know when and I can hear anybody. Feel like I'm talking to dead air. It sounds like you. Star Trek sounds. There's some Star Trek sounds.
Can they hear us? They should be able to.
Ooh, there's a little bit of something. Sounds like Tracy.
Hi. You guys are
Well, you don't sound all that great. So tell me, what have I won?
Perfect. Oh, there we go.
Tell me about my all-expenses-paid trip.
Nope.
I lost the view. Marina, can you hear me?
Hi, yes, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Hello.
I'm doing wonderful. Another day.
Another day. No, we're almost there. Thank you so much for joining us early. We really appreciate it.
Of course, anything for you guys.
Yeah, we want to be able to just like walk in once Jeff gets here so he doesn't have to see kind of a behind-the-scenes aspect of all this madness. How's your view? Can you see the
Yeah, whoever that is,
stage?
you're breaking up.
Yeah, I can see the stage. Can we just put it on that screen too?
Yeah.
So
It's what? Actually sounds like mumbling.
Found it.
And it's cutting
Great.
in
So
and
I'm gonna
out.
sit where Jeff will be. He's obviously much.
And can we make it a little louder in this room right now? The loudest it can go.
Yep. It's the loudest.
Now that sounds a lot better. Whatever
and
you
he'll be
just
on a
did
wireless
sounds a
mic.
lot
I'm using
better.
a handheld
I could
right
understand
now
what
just
you
for
said.
convenience purposes.
Awesome.
So closing this. I have like 3 phones going on right now. Great.
My life.
Quentin, Chris, how are you guys on your end? Should I start going through the script?
So does he need more input from me, or just guide me along until...
Sorry, I'm just waiting for to get all of them on the same page on our team over here.
And we're doing our best to try and get Ruth here for even like a couple of minutes.
Perfect.
So then she could at least kind of see what she'll be seeing and say hi to Jeff.
Yeah, that's
Hey, you know
perfect. I
what?
think that'd
Whatever
be
you
really
just
helpful.
did
So I
there,
think we'll just help
whoever
them
that
feel
was and
more
whatever you just did
natural
sounded like a
in the
million bucks.
conversation,
I
too.
could understand it completely. It was clear, nice, and crisp.
How is the camera right now of me? Should we zoom out a little bit? Is it a little too much?
Give me 1 second. I think we're okay. I just want to go and grab someone. 1 second. Okay, so they just asked if we can get a little tighter on the camera for you guys.
Okay. Tighter as in more zoomed in?
Yeah, zoomed in a bit.
Isn't that kind of like the whole face is already on there?
They said no. So we're looking, so I'm looking at like our confidence monitor view. I'm just going to step out of frame and look at what it is for the audience.
Still on the line.
Okay, yeah. So I think that's pretty good. How do you guys feel now? Okay, so yeah, so on like their larger LCD screen, which you guys can't see, Marina, that's in our room, it looks really good. So you're not as like close in as it probably feels on you at the moment.
Okay, awesome.
Still on the line.
So Quentin or Chris, I can't hear you.
That's pretty much as soon as we can go.
From like my end, it looks like my nostrils are in there.
Yeah. It looks like when we're testing.
Still on the line.
We're kind of
A lot
a little bit.
taller than you, or are you guys about the same height?
She's a little taller than me, so
Okay.
It'll be probably like this.
Okay. How's that then for the LCD camera on the screen?
Still on the line.
Stage? Is that good for the shot?
When she gets in
Oh,
here, I think
everybody's dead.
The in-person
Hear nothing.
room angle right
There we
now
go.
for the frame. So they asked if you can just zoom out a bit.
How's that?
How's that? A little bit more? So we're good. There's still a green banner at the top. Is that? Okay. So there's like a green banner at the top of the meeting.
Oh,
Do you see that? I think you just have to say, yes, you're in full screen, or I'm not right.
So what that is,
Oh.
I'm not sure if that's something we can control because that green banner is telling us that we're presenting.
Okay.
We actually can't click out of it. I don't have a computer to do so.
Okay.
That microphone needs to be a
If
little
it's there, it's
closer,
there.
Tracy.
Okay. That's fine. I mean, I think I'm fine with it because I think it makes it very obvious that we're using Google Meet, which is very nice branding for everyone. So it's not, yeah, I don't think it's anything to fuss over too much. Okay. How's the sound for you so far?
Sounds great.
Sounds good? Okay. We're just double checking our view again.
Can we test that with the labs, not the handhelds?
And we're probably going to switch mics, just so you know, Marina, in a second. So I'm using the actual mic that Jeff will be using during the presentation.
good.
So I'm just going to go off mic for a second, and then we'll get that set up. I'm Tracy, so you just say
That's
Tracy
Mike
when you're
too.
talking about the stage. Yeah. Okay. How's this, Marina? Can you hear me? Marina, can you hear me? No? Okay. Marina, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's just a little, I think, a little echoey.
Yeah, it's a bit echoey.
Yeah.
How about now? Is this better?
Say something again?
How about now? Can you hear me? Test 1, 2, 3. How's the echo?
It's still pretty echoey, but it's better.
Yeah. It's still a bit of an echo on my end as well.
Echo on your end. Okay.
Yes. We're working on it.
How about now?
I'm testing the microphone. The echo sounds a lot better on my end. Marina, how about you?
Yeah, same here.
Okay, I think we're at a lot better now. Great. So let's test the broadcast feed. So Janelle, how are we sounding in terms of the live stream and the broadcast? Good. How about for the house? How's the house feel?
I'm going to try to get more of you in the house.
Okay, so we're just going to try to up some of our levels in the house. Marina, for your end, you guys are feeling pretty comfortable. I'm getting more of an echo now too, but we're just adjusting our levels. That's why. So I'm just going to kind of keep talking as we're adjusting the levels. I'm going to, I guess, read through my script from yesterday. So, or today. Today at 9 a.m., catering setup, restaurant associates. 9 a.m. event setup. We had Steel City backdrop, which is behind us. We set up these 4 panel chairs. We set up the 2 tables. I still had to set up our water glasses and our water bottles. We have to get a countdown clock on the stage, which reminds me I need to talk to Jim about getting that countdown clock. We need to set up the reserved seating in the auditorium, but I'm going to be doing that later. We need to kind of review our seating floor plan, which we did. I have a Wharton tablecloth. I have our check-in directional signage. I set up the green room and the event kit. We are working on printing all of our production documents, our staffing timelines, and I brought my laptop and I left my charger at home. So that did not happen from the list. The staff for that was Steel City, Wharton Productions, Katie Watkins, Tracy Snyder, Genevieve Sherrick, Fisher Taylor. what we did was Steel City sets the backdrop. Okay, we're sounding better. I'm still getting...
Everybody's getting everything they need on both sides of the country too.
I think so. I'm still feeling like I'm getting a bit more feedback. Are you hearing this? Yeah. Yeah, I have kind of like a tinny, echoey sound when I'm talking. Would you like me to keep talking? Or you want me to clap?
Yeah, keep talking. Yes.
So Dan wants me to keep talking. So at 11:30, we had a staff meeting where we reviewed all of our staffing and production documents. That was Tracy, Quentin, Chris. Genevieve did not make that meeting, and Katie. We reviewed all of our documents. We marked any changes, and then we made updates and reprinted 20 copies. That's what happened, yeah. At 12 p.m., we had a break for lunch. I went back to the office, and I printed more documents. Our student workers arrived and are working on our binders for the day. I'm sounding a lot better, less echoey on my end. How are we sounding in the house?
Okay.
How are we sounding for broadcast?
Broadcast is good. Let's check a sync. 5-second clap.
All right, Marina, I'm going to do a clap, and we're going to see... Or actually, you want me to have her clap? Will you do one loud clap when you're ready? So, okay. Do you want me to clap, or you want me to have her tell me when you want to do it again? Marina, can you give me one more loud clap?
Katie, hold on doing anything on that computer.
Give us 1 second. So we're just testing right now for the delay. So we're making some adjustments on our end so that we can make sure that the feed is relatively equal.
All right, one more clap for me.
Marina, can you give me one more clap? So we're still having a bit of a delay. It's really subtle, but we're just going to adjust that a bit more. We also have our staff coming in for our staff walkthrough. That's happening right now.
Dan was saying that he can
1
do
minute.
a delay in either direction
Okay.
from the soundboard.
So
Okay,
okay,
that helps. All right.
that's good. So what's our next step?
So how was the delay on this monitor?
It was a bit delayed. Marina, can you give me one more loud clap? It's close. It's about half a second. So there's different delays. Okay. What is Dan adjusting on this right now?
Able to adjust that on the fly with this?
So we just have a series of people working on the delay right now, Marina. I'm so sorry to interrupt your lunch. I know you're trying to eat.
No, it's fine.
It looks really good. I had like half a sandwich.
That
And I've
sounds
just
really
been
good.
running around all day. Yeah,
I just threw something in a bowl and ran upstairs.
it looks good. Yeah.
Let's get a little more of Marina talking. We're just going to check the audio for the stream.
Okay, so they're asking if we could have you talk for a bit so we can check our audio from your end. So if there's something that you want to just read out loud.
Sure.
Or just
Let me pull
the
up some
alphabet.
chicken recipes.
Sounds perfect. I love the one from last time, so I'm looking forward to round 2.
I think I made it this weekend. I'm completely and utterly addicted to this chicken. Actually, I'm addicted to this insanely delicious honey butter sauce. I make this with salmon, pork, other cuts of chicken like chicken breast, but hands down, my favorite is using bite-sized pizzas of chicken thighs. It's juicier than the breast. You get a much caramelization by cutting the chicken into bite-sized pieces. You get maximum surface area caramelization. What is this? Oh, don't allow. Honey butter chicken. The sauce is crazy simple to make. Just butter, honey, garlic, and vinegar. You really need the vinegar to cut through the sweetness of the sauce. This recipe doesn't make much sauce because you don't need it. The idea behind this recipe is that the chicken is cooked in the sauce, so it caramelizes the chicken. So you just need a little drizzle of residual sauce in the skillet over the chicken when you serve it. I really can't think of a better way to serve this than over mashed potatoes. Ooh, speaking of mashed potatoes, Thanksgiving is coming along. Who's excited? It is the perfect pairing. Juicy, sticky, savory chicken piles over clouds of soft mashed potatoes. Heaven on a plate right there. Oh, I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, I know.
Side fills.
Just right there. You're just 10 minutes away from this, start to finish. All you need to do is chop up the chicken, then while the chicken is browning in the skillet, measure out the rest of the ingredients and add them in. Still reading?
1 second.
Can we adjust the size so we're working on
We're,
Can we adjust the size?
that sounded really good, and now I'm excited for Thanksgiving. So we're taking a moment. We're doing some adjustments on our side monitors. We're bringing them down. Once we're ready, we're going to do another loud clap, so I'll give you a cue in a bit. All right, you guys ready? Quentin?
Yeah,
1 second. So Janelle, will you just tell me the cue when we're ready for the clap again? Yeah. Perfect, thank you.
And on your end, do you see an awkward blue chair behind me?
I see just like a sliver of the chair. Now I see it when you move.
Yeah. This is just our temporary chair.
Okay.
I feel like it looks like she's at McDonald's, though, so I'm going to try and get a better chair.
I wouldn't have thought about that until you said it. But I'm glad you're thinking about the chair view.
It's like bright blue.
It is very blue.
Poodle colors. Our chairs are so bright around the office.
It's very Wharton blue, too, so we're used to everything being in that color. Okay. So we're just taking a little break as we're kind of working on our feeds. Are you ready for the clap? Okay, so Marina, we're ready for you to do one more loud clap, please.
That looks pretty good.
I felt pretty good about that from my monitor.
At least on this one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The other monitor does seem to have
More of a bit of delay.
more of a bit of a delay
Okay.
than this one does.
Okay.
But that one looked like almost
Good.
right on.
That was pretty good from my end. Okay. Can we have one more loud clap, Marina? Good? Good on my end? Okay. So, and that's for the... I'm getting a request for one more loud clap. Can I have one more loud clap? One more? One more? One more loud clap? I know. Sorry. I'm just going to make you clap for like the next hour. That's all I'm doing.
Just one.
Just one. Okay. All right.
Another one?
1 second. Okay. Give me 1 second to just go off mic for a second.
I'm trying to think if there's in the average department I could figure out a chair. I feel like I've seen like black.
All right, so I'm back.
Black chairs.
I'm back on the audio, so we're going to test the broadcast audio. So what do you want me to do next, Janelle? Okay, so do you want me to have her continue reading some chicken recipes? Okay. All right, Marina, can you keep going with some more chicken recipes, please?
Perfect. This recipe doesn't make much sauce because I already read that part. I don't want to bore you guys with this chicken. Let's see what else. Did we do a pizza recipe?
Pizza sounds good. Let's go for pizza.
Mike's Homemade Pizza Recipes via allrecipes.com. In a small bowl, dissolve yeast in warm water. Let stand until creamy for about 10 minutes. In a large bowl, combine flour, salt, shortening. Stir in the yeast mixture. When the dough has pulled together, turn it out onto a lightly floured surface and knead until smooth and elastic for about 8 minutes. Lightly oil in a large bowl, place the dough in the bowl, and turn to coat with oil. Cover with a damp cloth. and let rise in a warm place until doubled in volume, about 45 minutes. Heat oil in a small saucepan over medium heat. Sauté onion until tender. Stir in tomato paste and water. Season with sugar, salt, black pepper, garlic powder, basil, oregano, chili powder, and red pepper flakes. Simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. Recipe makes 2 12-inch pizzas. Divide the dough in half and spread onto pizza pans. Cover with sauce and desired toppings. Bake at 400 degrees for 20 minutes or until the crust is golden brown. You have now made your perfect pizza. Woohoo! More pizza?
How we're still adjusting some levels, so yeah, I just need you to keep talking a bit more.
Okay.
Pizza works.
Let's see. Give us a tender, chewy crust, a slick of bright tomato sauce, and a big old shower of cheese, and we're pretty much in heaven. So we give you 29 homemade pizza recipes that'll really take the cake. Pie. Oh, I get it, what they did. Pie. What
Pie.
is this?
Is it like
Classic mozzarella grandma pie. This is the pizza margarita. Yum,
Okay.
yum, yum in my tum. Place the rack in lower third of oven and preheat to 525 degrees or as high as oven will go.
Marina,
Once-
you can pause for 1 second. Sorry. Thank you. We're making some adjustments inside the house. That sounded really good, that recipe, though. And I'm hungry for a second lunch.
I love pizza.
Me too. Okay, so we're getting very close to having all the sound good for our side, so then you won't have to read pizza recipes out loud anymore. In the meantime, I'm going to send you, Marina, a phone number. So our backup in case there's some kind of like major tech failure. I'll email this to you later because I've got to find it. It's buried in my inbox somewhere. If there's like a major tech failure, all the internet breaks, we can't get the video feed to work, our backup is going to be to switch to a live phone call. So what we'd recommend is we would dial in like this number, like connect it going forward and just keep it on mute. So if something happens and we need to drop out and switch to the phone, it's incredibly seamless. We just have to unmute. So I'll send that over to you and just, I would say, identify, most likely, I guess, you as a staff person or whoever would be in charge of like muting and unmuting. Would that work for the tech on your end? Do you have a phone in that room?
We could just dial it in from our GVC unit as well. So
Yeah.
as soon as, if something, for instance, does go wrong, the unit's right there, so we could just put it
Yeah.
back on.
Absolutely.
With
So
whatever number.
I'm going to try to find that phone number in my email right now and send it over. And then starting at like 3:30, whatever works for us tomorrow, we'll just keep the phone connection live and mute it, so we'll have that as a backup in case we have any issues. I'm just reviewing all my emails.
So then we'll test the GVC then too to make sure that there's no
Yeah, so we can actually test that now too if you want to
Yeah.
go through that. Oh, here it
Just
is.
let me know what the phone number is and I can dial it in.
Yep. I'm forwarding it to you right now, Marina. Your email is
MP
MP.
AS.
Oh, there it is. MPAS. There we go.
I'm passing call back.
All right, just send it to you. Yes.
Ask her how she's hearing us. Is she hearing us fine? And has there been any changes?
Okay. So how's the sound on your end, Marina? Does
It sounds perfect.
It sounds good, and there hasn't been any major changes?
Nope.
Okay, good.
So do you want us to dial in that number right now?
Sorry, what was the question?
We just need her to talk again, but she's talking already.
Okay. One second. So yeah, one person, guys. So let's get one person to figure out what we're doing next. Yeah, actually, I'm going to have Wayne and Dan, I'm going to have Marina dial our backup phone number right now so we can test that connection as well. So yeah, Marina, if you want to dial that number, that'd be great.
Perfect. It's 215
Yes.
898 2144.
That's the one coming out of her scene job.
Okay.
Should be ringing.
It's coming right from the shop. I hear something ringing.
Hello.
Hello.
Cool.
How's that working? Whoever on our end is dealing with the phone backup, is that okay?
It should be working great right now. Can you hear us on there?
I can hear you.
Cool.
Good.
Can the 215 number hear us? Can someone just give us some sort of feedback on that line?
I think that's just me, right? Because the line is just connected to our house audio. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes. So I believe the line is like directly into our house audio. So if you can hear me, then you're hearing me through the phone.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Then we're all set.
All right, we're all set.
Wait,
So,
actually, I'm going to mute your normal one.
okay. And I'm going to keep
Okay,
talking.
now talk to me, but you'll have to unmute yourself.
Okay, can you still hear me? So right now it doesn't look like they can still hear me. So for the phone line, who has the
I can't
phone?
hear you.
I think they're still working on that, so I don't think I can do both of these things at the same time.
Okay. I think they're
So
still
I think
working.
what they're saying is that that number's connected to the whole entire production right now.
Yeah, but on our system, it was still going through this one, not through the phone.
Okay, so they're working
So
on the
you're
house
saying
audio.
that if, for instance, something does go wrong in the production on their end, they're not going to be able to.
They can, but right now, how it's set up, it's not going through that phone number as well.
Let me
So
see.
they would have to make a change.
Okay.
Can you guys hear us?
Do you want to just maybe unmute them and let them know?
I can't. They have to unmute themselves.
Can you go back to that room though?
Yeah.
And then unmute.
Can you guys hear us?
Can you take the phone away?
Okay. Can you hear me right now?
We can hear you.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
Okay.
Cool. And that was through the phone.
So I'm
Say
talking
something
right now.
again.
The broadcast is good? Okay. So
Cool.
you guys, so, whoa.
There's a lot of echo through the phone.
Yeah. We're having a pretty bad echo. Was that the phone? Is that what was happening?
That was bad.
They just adjusted it. How's it sounding now? Can you hear me now, Marina? Can you hear me, Marina? I don't think she can hear me.
Check, check, check.
Okay. So they have us muted because we're just going to the phone right now. I'm just going to text her. Working on our phone echo right now. So I'm just going to tell her, can she just like chill and eat her salad for a bit as we work on this? Yeah. Just
They're working on the echo right now.
Okay.
you can.
And nothing has happened to that other screen. We're just not presenting to all right now?
Correct.
Okay.
So if I hit present,
Present all, now we're
then
back.
it's,
Perfect.
yeah.
Thank you.
John, can you make sure they know we have about 15 minutes until the
Put it on my desk if we wanted to, but they keep
if we need
unpresenting
to
themselves.
prioritize the rest of the sound on the phone call, we can, and then we're going to come back to this.
Let me just let the team know what's happening.
Okay? That's fine. Yeah? Okay. Can we go back to the, let's, this is Tracy. Can we are we on the phone right now? Is that what we're doing?
I want another slice of pizza.
Okay.
Now after I read that. I love cooking so much.
I
Okay.
haven't actually just really discovered cooking until like the past couple of years.
Really?
Yeah, like, well,
I was traveling all the time because of my old job, and
How's that, guys?
we'd just go out to eat for restaurants. But then I'd be out home, and I was like, I don't want to go out to a restaurant anymore. I just want to cook.
Yeah. I just found it so like
I can hear
therapeutic.
what he's saying. So.
Especially
Now Wayne says as well. Whoa. Okay. Okay.
Oi.
Is that it's probably just my phone. Sorry. Is that better? I was texting her, so
I feel like for now, should we just drop that number?
Yeah. I'm going to hang up the call, just so you know.
I'm going to let her know right now. I think for now, we should.
No, it's up there, I believe. Yeah. How are we, in terms of while we're testing this, Quentin or Janelle? So, audio monitor for Dean Garrett's position, I can tell you that I'm fine.
In theory, they should be able
Confidence
to
monitor from Dean Garrett's position, I can
send
tell
a
you I'm
separate
fine.
feed there
Check audio for latency delay.
and just
We've done that.
unmute it if
We've
something
done that.
happens.
We've checked this, right?
We're down to broadcast and phone.
I'm just hoping we don't have to go that route.
And Quentin, can
'Cause then
someone,
that's really just
when
gonna
he's,
be
I can't
terrible.
hear what he's saying,
Yeah.
besides I can hear him shouting, excuse me.
I don't
Can
think we
someone go
will,
figure
but
out-
I think it should be
and-
fine.
Or give him a
And
ring
she's
back
only
so he
speaking
can
for
tell
like
us.
10 minutes.
Wayne, use your radio, please.
Okay.
I just texted her and said I think we should just hang up on the number for now.
So just tell me what you need me to do or what you need Marina to do, okay? Okay. All right, Marina. So we're ready for you. Give you a minute. I know you're finishing your lunch. If you could speak again for probably just about like 30 seconds, and then we're just finalizing our phone call test. I'm not sure if she can hear me. Okay. Can you speak quickly? Then let's. Okay.
Hello?
Hi. Great. Yeah. Can you hear me? She can't hear me? So she's still not hearing me. So I want to start to move forward because Jeff's going to be here shortly. And then we can circle back to this if that's okay. Okay. Do we have anything else that we need to test? Okay. Moving back to broadcast. So what should I tell them for their end? Mute the phone?
All right, they're going to move back to broadcast. So let's just hang up on this number.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so what does that mean? Okay. So what do you want me to say? You want me to say we need to present?
Do they need us to present or not, or to not? I keep turning it off and they keep turning it on.
Okay.
The green bar, I say stop presenting because we don't need it.
Oh.
But then,
The green bar went away for me.
yeah, because I said stop presenting. Well, I
Okay.
need to know, they said something on the chat earlier that was like, hey, they keep turning it off. I keep turning
Okay.
it on. So we keep fighting, so I just have to know if they need to turn
Oh.
it off.
Okay. So so my tech person is saying, so I don't see that green bar right now that said present. So do you need us to like? That's just the salad. Okay. Whoa. What? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
10 minutes.
Okay. Good. All right, Marina, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, great. So right now I don't see that green bar anymore. So we're good?
They turned it on.
They turned it on.
I need to know if they need it on. They said something earlier about presenting and
Okay.
stop present, and
Do you-
they need to present, but I keep turning it off.
Okay.
Because I don't need it, but do they need it so I should stop?
Yeah. Do you guys need the like presenter bar? You said you need that for the video to work on your end?
No, we have something that's called presenting,
Okay.
and that's what I had been doing. Let me see. It's not doing that now. So that's the green bar.
Okay.
Can you see it?
I can see it.
And can you see my screen?
I don't see.
Do
No.
you see the green bar now?
No.
But you can see. Do you see yourself?
Yeah, we see you guys.
I see you, and I see myself in the corner.
We see exactly what we need to see.
How about now?
I see you, and I see myself in the corner.
Nothing changed on our end.
Nothing's changing on our end.
Perfect. So this is, we don't have to do present all.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Awesome.
Great.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right. Awesome. So I think we're okay with the phone. We'll move on to that later. What audio is good on our end? So now we're just waiting for Jeff to kind of walk in. Do we need anything, any other testing on our end? We're good. Okay. So how about we are good until Jeff gets here. So how about we put up our holding screen so that you can go back to eating your salad in peace. And then I'll text
And
you.
quick question, is
Yeah.
Jeff doing the run of the show right now? Like, what should I tell, like, Ruth when we're going to try and pull her out for a couple of minutes as soon as he gets there?
Yeah, I think we should do a really short version of run of show of like Jeff and Ruth's interactions. So I think we'll have our screen up. We will kind of walk through Jeff doing his introductions, and then we will walk through dropping the screen on our end so that we can see Ruth on our LCD screen. We should probably keep her, if it's possible, Ruth up all the time on the confidence monitor so that Jeff knows that she's in place. And then we'll walk through Ruth doing just testing the sound for her end and what she looks like in the frame for the camera shots. And then we should kind of focus on Jeff and Ruth going through their dialogue together, the 2 questions that we have pre-approved.
Okay, cool.
Okay? All right, so I'm going to go off this mic right now. We're going to put the LCD screen back up so you can kind of eat in peace. I'll text you when Jeff is here in the room so that you kind of know, and then you can either have a stand-in or just let me know when Ruth's on her way, okay?
Perfect.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. You want to just mute it for now?